from International Piano Technician School, and we're having a special offer for the next 3 days. You can get lifetime access to the website, and for that purpose, I want to create a video that shows people how to use the website to their best advantage if they're just watching the videos, for example, and not taking any of the live classes. So let's start by opening up a website here. This is the howtotunepianos.com. So what you'll do is you'll log in using the account credentials that you're going to get when you sign up for the lifetime access. And you'll click on this. Now the first thing I want you to do is go to the piano tuning theory course. There you're going to see a bunch of lessons on piano tuning theory. And when you watch these lessons, at the end of each lesson, there's going to be a quiz. I want you to take that quiz. When you click on the Take the Quiz button, you're going to come to this website, internationalpianotechnicianschool.com. If the quiz doesn't open up, it's because you don't have an account here. So if you don't have an account or you're not logged in and you try to take the quiz link, it's going to give you something like this. So then if you have an account, log in. If you don't, register, and it's free to register. After you do all of the theory, then next do how to get superior stability. You're going to go through all these lessons. You know you're logged in because you got that black bar, and then when you click on a lesson that is protected, you will get access to that lesson. After you do all the stability and theory courses, then start the units. To find out what unit you tune first, you go to the units here, and you don't need to be even logged in to look at all the units. And here are the units right here. You can go through each of these, tune what it says for you to tune, and then once you do that, then you can take the bandpass filter and filter it and give yourself a mark for each of those units. Where do you find this information? If you go to the ear training course, by the way, that would be the third course that I would definitely take because it trains your ear to hear the beats clearly, which you need to tune pianos. Right here is the spreadsheet that you need to fill out to get marked on each of the units. This will show you how to use Ocean Audio to filter the beats. And if you can't hear the beats, you can click on that. It's an article. It gives you some pretty cool tricks on how to hear beats better. Let me just show you what the spreadsheet looks like. Here's what that spreadsheet looks like. You'll put your name here, and then as you go through all of the different units, it will update your mark here. And the unisons are marked according to how the beats look in the intervals. And if you go to the unison course, you're going to see a lesson explaining how to do that. And you work through all of these units, which is basically showing you step by step how to tune a piano. This one here is making sure you can tune a clean double string unison. Then you'll tune A4, and this is just making sure you know what a 4/2 is, and you get that information in the theory course. Then you're going to tune the A3 A4, then the F3 F4, and then the skeleton, which is just the C sharp added, then the D, F sharp, A sharp, and then these three notes, and then these three notes, and then you're done the temperament. Then you go in different sections all the way up, where you find the information on exactly how to tune these different sections. When you go to the courses, down here is the Go Ape system. Definitely take a look at the double string unison course because it explains why tuning two strings is so much more accurate, precise, and efficient. First, we tune A4. That's in the ear training, so it's good that you're getting all this information. So tuning A4, you actually have an ear training exercise to show you how to tune A4. That's the first note that we tune. So here's tuning A4. This is the obsolete way. You might want to use that if you're practicing for the RPT exam because they require you to use F2. But here, tuning A4 using an ETD, that's the only place we use the ETD is for tuning A4. And you click on exercise, and here is the practice. This is how you practice. Once it's a clean double string unison, you can measure it. This is minus 2.8 cents flat. So you raise one string, 2.8 cents. You don't have to know what 2.8 is, you just guess. That's probably too much. Okay, we can try that. Probably the most valuable part of this exercise is being able to tune two strings that sound like one. If you don't do it correctly, you can't measure it. So this, you may think it's clean, but it's not. When you click measure, it tells you it's not clean. So this is very important. As you work through all these lessons, you're going to be trying to tune this interval, trying to tune that interval, But all the time, really what you're doing is being tested on tuning your unisons. You can have poor intervals and good unisons and get very good results. If you have good intervals and poor unisons, it's going to be horrible. You'll get fired. You will get fired. So let's see if we can get this clean. I suggest going through the unison course, finding out exactly what a clean unison is and how to tell if the unison is clean. Oh, it's very close, 0.4 cents. Now we have to lower 0.4 cents, and this is where the double string unison is very powerful. That's about 0.4. And that's clean again. Measured? There, perfect. So you can use this to practice your ear without having to worry about the hammer technique. Once your ear gets trained, then you can go to the piano and try to do it on the piano. And use the bandpass filter to measure and see how good you've done. So after that, then you have to tune the rest of the temperament. And you find that information here, setting pitches accurately. You would start here, and you click on that. It tells you all the steps that you have to take. Talks about the first octaves that you have to tune, then the skeleton, and then tuning the whole temperament. And when you're done, then you're going to be looking at tuning the rest of the piano. And that's called the stretch. When we talk about tuning the stretch, there's lessons on what is stretch, the stretch sequence. This shows you exactly how to tune the stretch so that you have the most number of pure intervals. Windows sequence for tuning accurate stretch. What intervals take priority, because you need to know what's important or else you'll waste time on everything. If you think everything is important, you're going to waste time. After you do that, then basically you've tuned the whole piano. It's going to be very accurate if you use the evaluation procedure that we've developed, and that is using the bandpass filters to measure and score yourself using the spreadsheet. So that's, in a nutshell, how you would tackle tuning a piano using information on the website until Sunday. This is April the 5th, 2024. So until April the 7th, 2024, you can get access to all of these videos on the website. You'll also be getting access to all the future updates on this website. That is only $997, or you can do 6 payments of $177. Look on this page somewhere for a link that will take you to that page to explain everything, but if it's after April 7th, 2024, that link's not going to work. If you see this video and it's before April the 7th, click the link, get in on this lifetime access, because we don't offer it all the time. In fact, the last time we offered it was over 2 years ago. A lot of people liked it, and a lot of people signed up. I don't like to offer it because I believe private lessons are the best way to go, but we have a lot of members who have learned how to tune a piano to a very high standard just by watching the videos that are on this website. If it's before April 7th, click the link, get in there, get the lifetime access before it's gone. Thanks for watching.